do, with the sun shining down over me and you. And there'll be love in the bodies of the elephants too. And I'll put my hands over your eyes, but you'll peek through. And there'll be sun, 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 all down the necks. And there'll be sun, sun, sun. So what the heck?
Ever since I can remember, numbers have been an important part of my life. Being good at maths has always made me happy.
You know, Beth, you're twice as old as me now. By the time I'm 12, you'll only be a third of your age older than me. And by the time I'm 18, you'll only be a quarter older. And when I'm 20...
Of course, from an early age, I realised not everyone feels the same way. But still, they can see the advantages of having a maths whiz in the family.
Come on, contestants, time is running out.
Factors of 13.
He's correct!
Yes!
Congratulations!
But maths hasn't just won me a lot of trophies. It's seen me through some difficult times.
Oh my God, what's he doing? Jono! Jono!
Because when your heart is breaking, you can always rely on numbers to help you take control.
Statistically, the chances of me ending up with Jono were close to nothing.
Forget the statistics. He's a loser, Saz. End of story.
I mean, the average age for women to get married is like 28 and 2 months. And did you know that most women marry their 11th sexual partner?
Oh, yeah. One down, 10 to go.
Yeah.
Here's to the future, Mr. 11.
Mr. 11.
So here I am, Saz Paley, maths teacher and blushing bride to be. And just for the record, I'm 28 years and 2 months exactly. And guess what? The numbers all add up.
That's withdrawn.
Dr. Daniel Fenn, my 11th sexual partner, and my Mr. Right. Hey, you.
Hey.
Marrying Mr. 11 guarantees me that what feels right is also statistically correct, leaving no room for human error.
That's why I said we should use a recording.
It's fine.
I just want everything to be exactly the way I imagined it. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Although that's pretty much what Hitler said.
Please be seated. Today is a joyous occasion. Daniel and Sarah are giving each other their vows of marriage before you, the people that they love. And as this is a place of worship, I must ask you to respect that.
Excuse me, miss. Why are you marrying Dan?
Good question, Francine. When you reach that stage in any equation where it all falls into place, the factoring and the multiplying out and all the other shenanigans come down to this. The moment you can step back and say, X equals...
And therefore I proclaim Daniel and Sarah husband and wife.
Fine doctor, a good friend, and of course, Dan's famous for his dancing. This actually happened in a club in Ibiza. He was offered medical help, by someone who thought he was having an epileptic fit.
This is not true. None of this is true.
I did ask Dan how he and Saz met, but he wouldn't tell me. I'm guessing dancing wasn't involved, though. Or even a trip to A&E.
Sarah Paley.
That'll be my bedside.
then.
Oh, I'll live.
You might call them the perfect couple. Except Ms. Math Teacher here would instantly produce some cast iron formula why perfection is impossible. But to the rest of us, it's obvious they're perfect together. To Dan and Sarah. Sorry, do it properly. Sarah and Dan. Sarah and Dan.
Oh, shit.
Top wedding, folks. Chuff to the bollocks for you, Saz.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Alex, Saz and Dan, Alex. My man of the moment.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey there.
Does this taste cold enough to you?
No, you're right. I'll have a word. Excuse me one sec.
Well, don't worry on my account. I'm more about quantity than quality, to be honest. But Leanne's right. Terrific wedding.
Thanks. You look so lovely, by the way.
Oh, piss off. I can't bleed in move, can I? Bought it when I was down the gym every night. Remember that trainer I was stalking?
Yes.
You're the one giving everyone the horn, babe, isn't she, Alex?
Absolutely.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling.
Have you been drinking, Granny?
Well, come on, you. Get on that dance floor. Mind your train. Give
Yes,
it some
Mummy.
welly.
Are you okay, Len?
Yeah, never better. It's like it was a Cajun chicken. Your mum did warn me.
Treasuring the moment here.
May I?
Oh, nick of time. Nick of time, should have tried the salmon.
That's Len. Every bit as embarrassing as a real dad. Actually, my feet are killing me. I think I'm going to sit this one out.
Hey, listen. I know this is hardly the time, but I just don't want it to be awkward.
Ah, you remember then?
Of course, jeez. It didn't seem right to bring it up in front of your husband. Time and a place, right?
Yeah. Thanks for that. I just didn't think when Leanne said that she was bringing a +1. I mean, I thought you lived in Sydney or something.
Yeah, I do. That's where I met her. I'm just back here working. So draw a line. You're a mate of Leanne's. Was 3 years ago. And it's not as though anything even happened.
What?
Well, a kiss and a grope in the back of a taxi, but there's got to be a statute of limitations, huh?
We spent the night together.
Yeah, asleep.
You mean we didn't have intercourse? Sorry, that sounded like CSI. I just want to be sure.
No. No, you were really out of it. So, clean slate, what do you say?
So if I didn't sleep with Alex, then I haven't just married my Mr. 11. Oh, shit.